That scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. Guess who got a Glaya? Did you get it? Did you? What the fuck? Did you spend? Or not? I feel like that's a no.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait.
After 500.
I don't really count, do I?
Oh my god.
Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
Oh,
That's a
Iris is
surprise.
there.
I thought you'd prefer hobbies over
500
field trips.
And 10 hours.
Well, I was
Money.
really into void storms. Could count as a hobby, I guess.
Okay. I didn't do. Oh my god! I ended up not doing any introduction at all. I just decided to just stream and go head straight into the freaking quest. Oh my god! Into the missions. Wow. Hey, wait! Did I greet Iris? I think I did. Hello, Iris. There we go.
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
Let's follow the light ahead.
Sheesh. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen my whole fucking life, and I'm only 3 minutes into the stream. Only 3 minutes. Have you seen the new Yao Gong video? I did actually, and it's fucking beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's actually no, not just beautiful. Actually, it's just kind of hot. What the hell? And insane. Why is she driving? Why is she driving dangerously? Tomorrow, Star 4.0 is coming. Ah, for fuck's sake! I think I already pre-downloaded those, so I'm going to be fine. I'm going to try for Yao Gong first and then Adult Team after. I think I'll start by grinding a few things at Star Rail, and then I'll try and get those two. Like Yao Gong is beautiful enough for me to actually be like, yeah, I guess I can try and pull for her. You can go close to the Sentinel because you can go close to the Sentinel after the story is finished. Oh! Oh, okay. It had Fugue. I love Fugue. Same. Hello? Is stream okay? For some reason my preview just say no data. Yeah, that scared me a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. You wanna take a picture? Just do it now. Yeah, I might as well, right? I need to find an angle. I think here it's kinda nice. Yeah. I could just press this. What am I doing? Oh, look at that. I like how the depth blur here doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, never mind. It depends on the focal distance. I wish they had the Genshin style of field of vision instead. Okay, I'm not gonna do it actually. Akimbo? Bro. Let me just... Hold on. Hold on, let me just frame it. Ah, yeah, I think it's fine. I can thumbnail this shit. Go to under the sentinel? Oh my god. Okay. Story first, story first.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before.
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors. So that's why I never saw them again back at the academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Hymus.
Anything swallowed by the void storm slowly loses its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased.
Oh. Oh shit, your entire concept is gone.
Use the core. I want to see them again.
You were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have crushed us to a bloody pulp. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice. Are all synchronists from Rebel College as composed as you?
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity. You should show her that thesis you've been writing for years.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough? I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roy, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and that all comes from the Exostrider.
Your thesis or your delicious stew. Either works. I'm not picky.
As for the void storm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the void storm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck. I can't shake the feeling that... When I was a child, my parents were lost to a void storm. Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like. So you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
Imeth?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile through everything.
Oh, he
What's
saw
that
through-
supposed to mean?
He saw through it. Oh, he saw through
I'm
it.
happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face.
Oh.
You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. I'll show you the Frostland's slumbering giant. Lahai Roy's Exostrider.
You drew Amith, 2+1?
Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roy. Can't get too far from the Exostrider.
2+1.
You've been to many places, right? Care to share some stories?
2+1.
Let me
What
think.
the fuck happened? E2 in one weapon. Holy shit! Did you? Oh my! That was not out of luck, right? Is it?
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival.
Oh.
Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
The drop in FPS looks very intentional. Oh, that's really... Oh wow, what a size.
Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine falls, frosted dreams.
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
What a question.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
What a question. It's just like Luke said, you're happier now. I lose 2 times and 1 time 50-50? What?
I knew the next stop would be here. The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my family. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Just like before, the moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Thenodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
Just want to give my best to my daughter. Oh, yeah, what nice. Wait, I need to pretend. Little girl? Oh my god. I need to pretend I didn't know anything.
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
Oh, he flex taped
You
it.
did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
Oh man, he flex taped it really hard.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed. Erased from existence.
Her tone changed.
Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Thenodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope. Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is different. It's already one elsewhere. Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations it's already ended. The Threnodian's presence in Lahai Roy is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin.
Wait. Wow, I can't even sprint. I'm a crippled uncle. I'm on a wheelchair now.
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Cactus chairs. No. It only. Oh man. That color scheme is intentional. The clue is everywhere. Again, pretend pretend I don't know anything, okay? I just want to know how it came to be, but still. See the left hand?
Huh.
Left hand of the doll?
Huh.
Oh my god, I see it. It's the right one. Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. Come on, that's so obvious. Oh, that's so sweet. Fucking hell. I think this is probably my bed. If there's you know, they could have just added something like a diary or something that is used for reading, like reading materials like journals or anything. If they put it here, it's probably it's gonna hit hard to those who actually explore around the room. I'm not nitpicking or anything though. It's just that if you wanna double down on this twist on this kind of plot, you might as well make it as heavy as possible. Oh, this is there's two controllers. The two controllers, a paper airplane, and a fucking and the TV. You gotta be kidding me. Also, damn the layout. You sit down, weakened by severe frequency loss. You face many dangers, but this exhaustion is different. It feels more like a chronic sickness wearing you away. Darkness envelops you. After a brief rest, you wake up. The room is empty. IMF hasn't returned.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back.
Oh, reading materials? Is it time? Is that drawing? Oh man.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Oh yeah, this
And
is
it's very much my companion now.
yeah, this is the
Bearing
testament.
witness to
This is
everything I've
definitely a testament.
experienced on this
Oh
journey.
my god. The colors of the planets. I'll take note of that. This is that's so sweet.
Childhood doodles, all telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art.
Oh, okay. Where else? I think it's upstairs. No? No. What?
Stuffed toys, a big cat and a small cat. They looked like they were well loved, so soft. You could probably hug these all night. The Solaskin rushed toward the couch. A game console, 2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust. Hasn't been touched in years. Space Fantasy Katya 6. Split stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games. Imeth still isn't back. But if my hunch is right...
Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snowfluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
Nuh-uh! They love playing with me. Why else would they crawl over and play before running away? And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me? Pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, all right?
Okay. You
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now... When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore.
Oh no, the concept of the parents disappeared. Oh my god.
Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjotr Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
Don't worry. Everything's okay now. My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
With erotic scene? Migo, that's our
Because
daughter!
it would have been awkward.
No! No, we don't go there! This is the daughter! Don't do Haram, haram! Haram! No, no! Wuwa did not do this time. It did not do the waifu this time. This time we have a daughter. It's different.
Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after."
Fair point.
And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed, my bad.
Fair enough. Little sister,
Saying
I'll choose
any
daughter.
of that would only burden
Higher
you.
value.
You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. I can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments.
Okay, so why did he delete his memory again?
But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to. And I do think that's a good thing.
Okay, never mind. She reminded us.
So
okay.
I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right?
Oh. But just like our Lord Arbiter, she also did the same thing to herself.
You think so? Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice. You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say.
Let's
Went
have
to
a
school,
conversation.
enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right? Saw you? Oh, you mean that thing you brought up in class? About me helping you take down the Eye of the Threnodian? Honestly, I don't remember a thing. But if the Threnodian was involved, it must have been in Void Space. Anyway, no clues from me. Threnodians having weird powers is nothing new. Or maybe you were just seeing things?
A lot of streamers so regret that they treat her as waifu before they know the truth. I can't blame them. I really can't blame them. Like, Wuwa is one of the few games where they use certain well, yeah, Wuwa is that type of game where they're not really afraid to give the MC a way deeper story than it should. Like in Genshin, you already have in Genshin, you already have a bunch of new female characters that is like there's basically waifu for Ether, and then there's the Star Rail part where Firefly is literally your girlfriend, technically. And Zenus is the MC, Wise, and all of the waifus and all that. They always revolve around the main character, as a romantic partner rather than anything else. Like I only know that the original game Arknights actually has a different kinds of relationship. Like they actually have a wife, husband, and daughter as playable 6-star characters. As playable 6-star operators. So yeah, that's actually the weird part for me. So I'm actually happy that Wuwa plays around that a lot. Like we already have divorced wife Rolova and also resolved wife Mornye. Now we actually have a daughter. I think there's also one of those one of the main playable characters, the lady in the classroom at the early stage. Mortifi rejected her. I wonder fucking why. Do you agree the myth in the service industry where when a girl can augment her female profile, she can increase the gratuity she receives? Big and a huge entity big tips like in streamers. I think that I don't know actually. I'm actually not sure. If anything, I'd say yeah. If anything, I'd say yeah. If you include the mega gooners, the mega gooner people, then yeah. But most of the time, most of the people that actually watches the streamer, it's either they like the personality, or they like the other personality, you know? It's basically a twisted thing. It's really hard to talk about this kind of thing because I'm not really 100% like exposing this kind of stuff. I don't even know. I don't even have any friend group that actually has that issue. That you know, that is like massive gooner dude. Law of attraction. Yeah. It kind of is. Like it's really human nature thing. It's really human nature. It's just that it's so twisted, you know? It's so freaking twisted. Oh, but it, okay, I can't even say in the past. I can't even say in the past because even before we enter modernization, we already have like people being so fucking thirsty to the point of like anything they imagine it's written or drawn in art or written in books. That like holy shit, it's insane. Gacha game with flat C is unplayable? I disagree. I disagree. As an enjoyer of that, oh my god, I disagree. I am an enjoyer. It's just like you're supporting the girl you feel attractive. Yeah, pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like I also had my fair share of supporting a bunch of VTubers solely based on how they were designed, like how they look. If I find them attractive, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a support. It's pretty much human nature at this point. It is really the law of attraction. Okay.
Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger.
Look at this. The daughter bringing his freaking old uncle back to sleep. Oh no, his old man, his old father.
Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigillum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
Oh no.
We will face it together, Imet.
Back in my days, I used to save.
Of course.
I deleted my memory.
But for now, bedtime.
To save Solaris.
You take your old room. I'll be in mine.
Does she even sleep?
Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times. Good night.
I guess she can sleep? But needs to be active to it. She's not even, I don't think she's even tired.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
Oh. What's happening?
My paper plane. I have to show it to him.
No! I'm playing as the daughter. GG! I'm not ready for this, dude. Male eyesight commits sin every time I'm trying to pretend not to stare? You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Although in my opinion, I'm actually being honest to myself, but it's just that whenever I see things like that, it's just like very objective. It looks nice, and that's all. Like, oh, nice, and that's it.
This cat stuffy he gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like he's right there with me.
Yeah, it's just like ladies looking at freaking male bodies, you know. It's that same feeling.
It's really late now. If I go out, he'll worry.
I got no plan to. Oops, not in rest.
I wonder, how long will he stay this time? I wish he didn't have to go deal with all those annoying people. How tiring to have to work so hard every day.
Oh, he left unannounced too? He left unannounced too in the freaking story? Do you have any idea how much this thing says a lot? How long will he stay this time? I wish he didn't have to go deal with those annoying people, and then it turned permanent.
Ugh, but he never listens. I'm just gonna talk his ear off while I can.
Just look the other way or feast your eyes. Yeah, I look the other I look the other way, but of course I'll use that 0.1 second to enjoy the view, you know. Just like in Dota, one must be fast. You need to check the map every once in a while.
I forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever. Next time, I'll definitely beat his record. I'll show him.
Oh, so that's what the sound was. Oh my god, it auto-ons. That is an error, I think. Yeah, that looks like an error.
I drew my favorite story. The challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil galactic empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask him to help me later.
Cheers idle animation? Why did you show me earlier? Oh man. Is it too late? Can I still control her after this?
No. Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Oh. No? Bob. God damn it.
Are you sad right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
No. Just thinking about some things.
Do you also have a beard, Chinese guy? Yeah, I do. In fact, I'm not really like I'm mixed, so my facial hair is kind of mixed. It's kind of a combination. I have mustache, and also my beard only grows like on the chin side. That's it.
You're lying. You are sad.
Yeah, mine's a little bit mixed. But if I grew my facial hair long enough, I can actually do the Confucius thing. Goatee? Goatee sharp is sharper, no? Let me just. Okay, yeah. Technically, it is a goatee. Yeah, technically, it is a goatee, and my mustache, like the one above the lips, doesn't connect to the. Yeah, it doesn't connect to the chin. It's only there.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets.
Help me identify the story of each of the character? Oh, it's a little bit hard because it's not really that polished. I mean, it's not. It hasn't revealed a majority of things. I don't even really remember why our MC here, the black hair dude, did. Like all I know so far as I understand, he wiped his memory to do he wiped his memory for an objective, and then as a result, a lot of things that he has done before he was before his memory wiped out is trying its best to survive on their own without the help of the rover. As for IMF, her parents died. Oh my god, how do you even say this? Her parents got caught in the void storm, and if you die in the void storm, the concept of your existence just disappear. Ritesh, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm gonna lose my shit trying to explain. Oh my god. I just noticed they flattened Rover's cheek in the new skin. Lost his cake in depression.
So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth.
I'm not sure I followed it anyway. No, yeah, I can't blame you at all. Like, dude, I don't even understand it myself. I don't even fully understand it myself, actually. Wuwa's story is fascinating to me because it started in the middle. It shows a little bit of the past. But what you're working towards is the future. That's pretty much how they play around.
The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
Oh, wait, what? A mission?
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
I can say this to Miko. Oh my god.
Then just pick a simple way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy gacha games. I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission. For as long as it takes.
Damn.
But was it the right thing for me? Because one day, I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back, stand there, just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Bruh.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imeth.
Yeah, it's okay. 1,000 years from now, you're gonna be in a factory growing industry, and then you call it the Enfield industry. You know, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Imeth.
A dream of the old days. Homeland.
God damn it, Ritesh. I'm trying to feel for the story, and then I fucking read your. God damn it, Ritesh. I'm trying to feel for the story, and then your fucking comment comes up. If it's enough to make me tear up because I played Dota, for fuck's sake, dude. For fuck, you can't say that. For fuck's sake. My emotion turned stone cold. My emotion turned stone fucking cold just because I played Dota. So my heart can't. So my heart is frozen. It's frozen in ice. Any story won't shake me up. For fuck's sake. Which is fast when she hits puberty. That's my proud daughter there.
Off to see the Exostrider we go.
Come. We go right to the big robot. Wait, hold up. Oh, I can ride it from here? I can. Oh, I'm so cool sometimes, holy! I rode between the... I need to check my VOD. Hold up, one moment. Damn, I'm cool. Oh my god, okay, I saw the VOD already. I'm riding in between two penguins.
The Exostrider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike Dr. Luke modified for us. Are you ready for the end?
Boating in two untamed rivers?
Imeth?
What the hell does that mean?
Once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the Academy. If that happens, can you come with me? It's sleeping.
Damn, that's so cool. What? That is so damn cool.
Look! We've reached the Exostrider's feet. Once I find more pieces of my existence here, I'll be strong enough to face Sigillum.
Dota and Wuthering waves, that's why you have two mixed emotions, bro. Okay, maybe not Wuwa, because Wuwa is not really my main, you know, it's not really my main game. Actually, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. This game is usually story exclusive. I don't really stream much, unless it's a very dire situation, like events running out of time, for example.
We take that thing down, and this is all over. All right, let's race full speed ahead to the finale.
I guess so. Like in Wuwa, I can actually feel a few things that is not related to Dota. Like in Dota, it's just pure frustration 24/7.
Hand over. Pilot control.
I miss.
Oi.
It's heading straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back.
Is that a Gundam? Technically, yes. Technically.
Complete.
It's throwing up barriers to block my path.
What the fuck? Holy shit, Rover!
Make whole.
Need to find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency and Imeth's piloted control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning?
Enough! No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
Bruh? I can't interact with this unless I let this one disappear? Okay.
Imeth!
What? It's not decommissioned. It's active?
If destroying you is the only way to protect him, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot.
Open Strider Gate.
Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Hymus can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Imeth is doing everything she can to keep Sigilum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
It's already speaking more clearly now. I can't let it drain any more of his frequency. Gotta pull it inside. Gotta end this for good.
Whoa, wait. Where the fuck did it send me?
Are you alright, Hymus?
All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one in control.
Go home.
I'll destroy Sigilum. So, just go. Stay away from it, okay? Please. I'm begging you.
Hymus?
Why refuse? Mr. Hungry.
The guidance you gave Imeth in childhood is now in the blade she raises to protect the family. Within limited time, press resident skill to have Imeth cast the techniques you once taught her. Unleashing a joint combo attack. During this duration, Imeth cannot use an echo skill or resident duration. See,
I think you're weak.
That's rape? That's a rapier?
The wicked.
Oh, she's treating it like a rapier! Oh my god!
A minor hiccup.
The end has come. No hesitation.
Open the Strider Gate. Go home.
Shut up! I said, shut up! That is not home!
I won't allow anyone.
to harm Rover.
Oh, what in the world is this transformation?
Don't worry. It will end soon.
Can switch between a human and mech form by casting resonance skill. If I'm a cast resonance skill within a certain time after performing BA stage 2, 3, 4, she can cast chain skill, Sing Strike, and I don't know. Holy fuck! After that, I can perform basic attack or chain resonance skill to increase the synchronization rate. Oh, so I think it's the forte, is it? When her synchronization rate reaches 50%, IMF can cast a resonance skill within a certain time after performing basic attack stage 4. And chain skills Seraphic Duet, Overchill or Seraphic Duet on 4. After that, IMF can cast enhanced chain resonance skill into skill with resonance rate. When her synchronization rate and resonance rate are full, IMF can cast enhanced resonance rate and Titanfall. We're gonna fucking fight, man!
Evil! Fly high!
Truth, reach the cosmos. Body damaged.
Wait.
Starlight over the seas.
But ult does nothing?
Scorch through the void.
It only deals damage.
Eclipse.
Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order confirmed. Red hammer. Charged.
This fabricated dome shall melt away. Undo all errors.
A minor hiccup.
Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises.
Oh my god!
Projection mode. Hyperpod.
Must
Time to shine!
rescue.
System integration complete.
And heroes on! Lights up!
Flylights.
Blade cleaves the night!
Herald. Purged in light. Aim system unresponsive.
Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order confirmed.
I'm a...
Recalibrating.
Come
Night
on, little
mode.
one!
Off.
This mission has become an eternal shackle.
What a wording. No way to say it, huh? Oh my god!
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to know. I will protect you.
Ines, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now? Swift and resolute.
Destroy.
Endure and defy. None shall whisper.
The shackles of purpose. Break here. For what cause do you fall silent?
Fly high!
Truth. Reach the cosmos. System integration. Light arc. Power source. Down.
Enter the ghost. The world is mine to guard.
Objective locked. Projection mode.
Heroes on! Lights up!
Flylights. Check.
Souls sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Charge. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises. drones.
Projection mode.
Consumed by time.
What the fuck? How do you dodge that?
Do you fall silent?
One more time.
Holy shit!
Down with the curtain.
It's so cool!
Shadow descends.
I'm a...
End blow.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Blade cleaves the night.
Herald purged in light.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Form of mech.
For what cause?
Right on.
Do you fall
A
silent?
minor hiccup. Huh.
Oh, bruh.
Hey. From the sky. Smile.
Sparks. Ignite the world.
I clutched it. Holy shit, 35 HP. I know I don't die, but it was actually critically low. Oh.
Did you forget your homeland?
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? The Depression Rover?
Imeth and Sigilum are gone.
And I'm in Silent Hill? Oh, GG's. Something like that. I apologize for the Dota count. I meant to say that you are emotionally strong enough to endure it and not tear up easily. Oh, have you seen... Oh, man, that... Remember, Lucia, was it? Remember Lucia and her dog hollow? Like, holy shit, I teared up for that. Oh, no, my gosh. I'm actually very sensitive to certain story when it's very, very well written. Oh man, now I have 2 stories to catch up. 3 stories to catch up. Enfield Wuthering and Zenless.
Is this Imeth's old door?
And Storiel, actually.
Since she can resonate with the Exostrider, even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
I deeply apologize. Nah, no worries, man. No worries, no worries. That gave me a laugh, though. That actually gave me a laugh. It's like veterans, war veterans watching a movie. It's a very bad analogy, I know, but it's pretty much it like that. Oh, this is her room, right? Actually, I want to explore it a little bit.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing.
Oh, it's such a normal room, actually. Another 3 redeem codes are given today for 300 stellar jades to redeem it. Oh shit! Okay. Let me go and check Oil Lab later. I just realized this is our demo, huh? It felt incomplete.
Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? Hello?
A photo album.
Open the album to photos of Imeth with her classmates. You can tell she's a girl of many passions. Ice fishing in the Frostlands with friends, splurging at markets, battling out in the arcade, but away from the camera's focus, seems elsewhere, quiet, lost in thought. At the very bottom, you find a photo of you with her as a child. Its edges are soft, creased, and worn from handling.
A poster of Fleet Snowfluff's fan meeting.
The poster is neatly stuck to the wall, but the bottom right corner hasn't fully adhered. You lift it gently and see something scrawled messily on the back. I'll do anything. Guess that means I don't really care about anything.
So incredible. We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of times.
Singing, highlighting the exit strider, it's all the same. I don't care. But saving the world, will I ever see the day?
I am Imeth, the Academy Star, a synchronist, a savior. Please, look at me.
Piloting the Exostrider. Huh. It doesn't matter to me. But if this is what it takes to lighten his burden and ease his pain... Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles. No. He can't ever know this. I must keep this secret. Bury the truth deep. Why? It hurts. What should I do?
I can't go back.
Oh, are you talking to me? I just heard the most hilarious story. Couldn't help myself. Since you asked, how about I tell you? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to save the world. Why? Because everyone told the cat it was a savior. The cat didn't get it. When it opened its big golden eyes, it was just stuck in this tiny cardboard box. And inside that tiny box, it was crammed full of even tinier little creatures. The cat was shocked. It had to tiptoe around, careful not to step on anyone. These tiny creatures, even living in their tiny box, had so much misery, so many disasters, constantly just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Please save us, they begged the cat. And of course, the cat agreed. Even if they hadn't asked, the cat would have helped anyway, because that's who the cat believed it was. A savior. And so the cat took up its sword, always fighting, always talking, always roving. Saving the world over and over. Until one day, it realized the cardboard box had been sealed shut. Isn't that kind of laughable? Right? It's just a cat. Why did it have to do all of that? But in such a laughable story, somehow everyone else gets to be happy. The ones who relied on the cat, the ones who hated the cat, they all got exactly what they wanted. But what about the cat? It wants to go home, but no one remembers. The box is sealed shut, and the ones who put the cat in there have already turned their backs on it.
He was abandoned.
Even the cat itself has forgotten. Isn't that so absurdly laughable? My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. I still don't have the answer. Now that you're here, I want to ask you what you think. That person is my family. Family is supposed to look out for each other, protect each other. So I want to do something for him. He doesn't say it, but I can see it. All the stuff piled up inside him. The more you hide, the less you share. But I saw him recently, and I think he seems more carefree than before. The sunlight in Jinzhou, the flowers in the Black Shores, the winds of Renacida. He told me all about this new journey. It made me happy, truly happy for him. I guess forgetting can be a blessing. If you don't remember something, it can't hurt you. So I started thinking, maybe I shouldn't tell him what I saw in void space. All that pain he carried about his home, it's gone now. Why bring it back? If not knowing is happier, why ruin it? Even if the truth destroys that happiness, I can't. I don't want to see him hurt. I want to protect him. We all need a little hope to keep going, right? I want him to hold on to that hope. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on his frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid, things that would ruin his peace. I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to take it out, too. Nothing truly matters. Not even saving the world. But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Stop, Imeth.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness. And I'm grateful. But it's over now. I need to hear it. All of it. Whatever the truth is, it's my burden to carry. My choice to make. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy, has it?
Do you really want this? Even if it changes nothing? Even if it only weighs you down?
Things only weigh on us because they matter.
All right then. Back when we lived together, you once told me you'd come from a faraway place. That you were on Solaris to carry out a mission. Current research suggests the Exostriders and Sentinels were made with technology from the same civilization. I think that civilization is the faraway homeland you spoke of. You never spoke of it to me or anyone else again. So I kept it to myself. Until I died and slipped into void space as a digital ghost.
The alien Trinodian came from my home?
As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Trinodian, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Your frequency. Time is chaotic inside void space. There's no telling when it had been devoured. But I could feel your warmth in it. After so long without you, I couldn't let it go. I kept it with me. Guided by its strange connection to other frequencies, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider.
I have criticism with the writing on this part, but it's not a big thing. Okay, we'll talk about this later.
That was when I realized that Exostriders were built to transport Sentinels. They trekked through stars to deliver Sentinels to Solaris. Until, during one jump, the Trinodian Aleph 1 must have noticed them.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Aleph 1 is the alien Trinodian, but it's not the one from my hometown. This guy is just there. This fucker is just there. Never mind. It was the Sentinel. Ah, yeah, okay. So this thing is a transporter. This thing is a transporter. And this thing is the stuff that is supposed to be placed in Solaris. And the alien Trinodian is just this motherfucker. Aleph 1. But this is not the thing that was sent. It is not the thing from my hometown. This is just a dude. It's a dude that came out of nowhere.
Its hunger had festered for so long that not even devouring the entire universe could sate it now.
Holy shit, veracity. I'm sorry, I asked nihility.
That frequency then led me to another relic consumed by the Threnodian. A creation built by the same makers of the Exostriders.
Okay, okay.
It was beyond my understanding. I could only guess its purpose. A communication satellite, and within its ruined shell, I discovered frequencies tied to you.
Oh,
From those
yeah,
fragments,
okay, never mind
I
the
saw the
thingy
messages you sent home.
then. Yeah,
Not about your mission,
I misunderstood the
but
context.
full of longing.
I misunderstood the context. The one part on Luke. Hold on, let me piece this together. The one part on Luke, at the Luke arc inside the thingy with inside the thingy say that the Ternodian Aleph 1 is not off here. Exostrider and the Sentinel are from our homeland? From the rover's homeland. Exostrider is a transporter of the Sentinels. And it got fucking interrupted and completely consumed by the black hole. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I think that's what I caught on. What does the comment say?
You said you wanted to go home, even if just to lay eyes on it one more time. But their reply was a rejection, because it wasn't part of your mission, because it was unnecessary.
What do you mean it wasn't part of my mission?
They were the ones who cut communications. They ignored every wish you had outside your mission. They forced you into this life of roving. And still, you crossed the stars to fulfill their wish. How could they? How dare they treat you like that? In that moment, I was drowning in pain. I didn't know how to help you. I didn't know if I should tell you. I didn't know what future you'd even want.
Fuck me, he was abandoned.
That's when your frequency I'd been carrying with me, it was corrupted by the void matter. It tore through my power, and Sigillum was born. It was born from my mind, from all my worries, my fears, everything I imagined you'd suffered. At first, it acted on nothing but the instinct to go home. It craved your frequency, trying to make itself whole, trying to seize access to my piloting control.
One got next gun. Someone was knocking on the door. Oh my god. Alphon has already eaten Lahai Roy's Exostrider and Sentinel. The one in Lahai Roy right now is a different one? Oh. Oh. From the faraway homeland you spoke of. Until I died, it slipped into the void space as a digital ghost. As I wandered through the ruins devoured by the Chernobyl, I stumbled upon a faint frequency. Guided by its strange connection to the frequency, I traced my way through countless overlapping spaces until I found the remains of an Exostrider. Oh, okay, yeah. And we're built to transport Sentinel. They track to the stars to deliver Sentinel to Solaris until Renodian Aleph. Well, I think it's more like Sentinel. I think it's more like the Exostrider walked into Aleph 1. Oh no, never mind. It's just Renodian being so greedy. Yeah? Yeah, a relic. A communication satellite. Within this ruined shell, I just got tied to you. From those fragments, I saw the message you sent home, not about your mission, but full of longing. I wanted to go home, even if to just lay an eye on it one more time. The reply was a rejection because it wasn't part of your mission. It was unnecessary. Oh, he wasn't even being abandoned. That sounds like a the hometown is actually defending the mukbang. It sounds like this really sounds like a hometown. This really sounds like a hometown making sure that the rover didn't really get, you know, Aleph Wand. I don't know if people actually things like this, because at first it sounded like an abandonment, like like his homeland actually just abandoned him. But they found a communication satellite. You know, if I overthink this, a communication satellite is usually being managed too. There's gotta be like people inside, and it's very close to the homeland. Either that, or the satellite is like placed very far away as a communication waypoint. Like that is your place of contact. This really feels like a homeland that is already consumed by Aleph 1. And the only reason that they cut communication is to prevent the rover, the people they sent to do mission in Solaris. Just to protect him. Where they treat you like. That's what I think though, but IMF really is furious because he basically got abandoned. Like they didn't even explain anything. They just rejected. It's not part of the mission. They call it unnecessary, and that actually got her angry. I assume the homeland wanted to make sure to protect Solaris against Aleph 1, but in consequences, Rover got stuck in Solaris too. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's a good way to put it, actually. Trying to set up. So, Well, when you think about it, if that's the case, then most likely I'm gonna make a wild guess here, because this is the MC that we're gonna be playing, right? In Solaris. And Solaris is the place itself, like the whole planet. Is the mission by any chance help the Solaris grow to become a place fitting for the people of his homeland to somewhat move to Solaris, you know, making it habitable for them, to help out the troubles in Solaris so that they can actually just move in. It's either moving in or take over, because the rover is in a very depressive state. And he was pretty dark before the memory wipe. Someone said the rover planet is in danger, but at the moment rover daughter feel like that rover did for the country, and compared what he gained is nothing. For that part, what the rover daughter is thinking about. Oh, that's a nice way too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's upset because everything he did to this point is for nothing. It's literally gone just like that. And then what am I doing here then? That's basically the rover thing. That's basically rover's. That's where rover is standing right now. Nah, this reveal here is actually insane. Oh my god. Okay, so if Rover daughter knew how Rover misses his hometown, and Rover feels very miserable during his mission. Yeah, he was very miserable, and I think that rejection actually made it worse for him. That's why he was very miserable until the memory wipe. Now the only thing that I really want to know is that why did he initiate a memory wipe from the first place? Because that completely resets all of his every single responsibility that he has back in the past. So for him to just memory wipe, I'm pretty sure there's a reason that I missed, but I feel like that was not the only factor, you know? Memory wipe and let the system run itself, you know? And like that's pretty much how Rover played around in this situation. Oh, the homeland is interesting. The homeland is really interesting.
So we could reactivate the Exostrider and cross the Strider Gate to get back home.
But if he does that, he's not gonna be safe.
Exactly. The more of your frequency it consumed, the more coherent it became. I couldn't let you hear those words, so I tried to destroy it. This is what I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imeth.
That first arbitrator.
It's a lot to process. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
that first
I just
Arbiter
need
later.
time to figure out my next move. This homeland of mine. Even saying it feels strange to me. But don't worry. The journey I've had since losing my memories, the hope I found, that's mine to keep. No one can take that. Saving the world? I never saw it that way. The people and civilizations I met, they saved themselves.
Yeah.
I was just there to help.
Yeah, that is so freaking true. That is so freaking true. All this time back in Huanglong and Renacita, he's just playing a role. He's not the main. He's not the main person doing the thing. That is the most interesting part. Actually, the most unusual part. Yeah, Jinsu got an assist trying to get the dragon, the sentinel. And then in Renacita, everyone actually fought together to fight the fight the Black Tide together, and that's about it. He's actually playing the role to just give everything a heads up.
Jinjo's soldiers fought through retroact rain till dawn.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Holy shit.
The Black Shore's bloom bearers ran themselves ragged across distant lands. Renacita's factions all dared to defy the Dark Tide.
Oh, sorry. Black Tide is the Astariel version. Dark Tide.
The High Roy's people never stopped reaching for the stars. I'm no savior who fell from the sky, and no one ever saved themselves by waiting for one. There's been plenty I couldn't do. Losses I couldn't prevent. Sacrifices I had to accept. But I'd do it all again. Every bit of it. If this was a mission from my past, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what they thought of me now. But that's a question for later. Right now, we have more important threats to face. The fact that I choose this path even without my memories, that tells me this is who I am. I can't stand by while the lament brings suffering. I care about this world too much.
Okay, yeah. So I was right about this. Wuthering Wave started off with the rover not being an MC. He's just a character trying to learn who he is and who he is and what he did and also what he will do. He's not really playing the role as the actual big role MC. He's really there to just assist every single places that he went.
But I'm afraid you'll feel alone.
With everyone here? With you here? Not a chance.
But if that's the case, what was his mission? That's the interesting part. Because he's been the following up he's been the follow-up attack kind of character this whole time.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, that's well played, you bastard. Oh, well played. Oh. I will be there for everyone as we head towards a shared future, leaving the past behind. Oh man.
So, this is your choice. Is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now. That's what matters. Not where I started.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core. It's returned to the Exostrider. It's one step closer to finally awakening.
And you? Your power should be restored now that Sigillum is gone.
It's more than restored. The core's return has rebuilt my frequency from the ground up. I'm a full Exostrider resonator now.
Oh, wow.
My original body is still gone, of course. I'll always be a ghost in the machine. But my existence is now strong enough to be detected.
Oh, wow. Fair
It's
enough.
like a faint current turning into a bright, flickering spark.
So will others be able to see you now?
That's right. Guess our little road trip movie's come to an end. Time to head back to Star Torch Academy. Together.
Probably to destroy the lament completely? I guess so. I guess so. Actually, we'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this later. Oh my god.
All good on your end, Golden Boy? Lucilla mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Imeth. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucilla's behalf. What's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Threnodian to weaken.
Wow.
The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the Academy until peak season passes.
All right. I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Threnodian. For now, just be with Imeth. It must be a great relief to have her back. I'm happy for you. You've earned a break. Get some rest.
That
looks like Imeth is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
he's a good bro, man. Oh my god. He's an actually good bro. Jesus. Like, bro, I would trust him. I would trust him to play the support role in Dota.
You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I feel like someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snowfluff seals. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, you know, attend my own fan meeting. An unfinished song completed after all these years. Doesn't that sound amazing? I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star perform. Forget all your worries for a night and just enjoy the young energy of Star Torch Academy.
Entries open, everyone! The
For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives. And then, they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hitmaker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people. If my listeners want a complete song, I'll finish it for them. Or maybe for me, too.
You really do care about the people of Hooray, don't you, Imeth?
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that at the start, though. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little bit of everything. And my whole I want to be a savior thing? Well, that was just me trying to copy you. But after I died, I had all this time. Time to notice the people and things in Hooray I'd overlooked before. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but that was never my dream. I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars. The one who watches over them.
Really? But the way I see it... Go on then, Imeth. I want to hear you sing.
You'd better, because you're my most important audience today. But first, you need a better look for the show. There, brand new, just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new look. Ah, this brings me back. I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris' great savior. What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now, go grab that seat over there. Best view in the house. I scouted it myself back when I used to nap through lectures. As for me, it's showtime.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the sparks look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of times, and they always we just take flight. With the truth to be your guiding light, let your curiosity set your spirit free and wild like fire. If a lonely night surprised to see our dreams glowing brightly, every second is worth it. You're beautiful.
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it.
Oh, she's so bubbly and spirited, just like her songs. I'm getting her autograph later. Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is Indigo Universe. What's yours?
Of course, it's the Tard E song. It's so funny and catchy.
You can't be serious. That song's pure brain rot.
Oh, alright. Modern times for modern memes, I guess.
Plymouth. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No. No, I can't accept this. Why? Because she was the social butterfly of the academy. The professor's headache and their golden student all in one.
I still don't see why that's upsetting. It all sounds great to me.
Her song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it, I always pictured Fleet Snowfluff as a tender, gentle soul. But now...
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe your impression of her was a little too personal.
Imeth from Rebel College. She's been missing for years. Why would she be here?
Imeth? But the same one Professor Sakya always talked about?
Yeah. She always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I never thought she'd just vanish. Professor Sakya is going to be over the moon to see her.
Can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
Oh, what the hell?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right, all right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? Oh, you know how inspiration goes.
My homeland, the Sentinels, and the Exostriders. But the Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Imeth found in the Void Matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostrider here in the High Roy, the one forced to go offline to stop the Thenodian. Their power should be comparable. So, why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Thenodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that's missing.
All done. Let's go. Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the Academy.
So, where to next?
A wander about the Academy, just like we planned. No rush, just a quiet stroll.
This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Want to go up top to feel the breeze? I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such beauty.
That's the last of the averages, right? I'm beat. Can't wait for dinner after work. Hey, is this thing still on?
Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Hooray, maybe?
The Thernoidian here needs to be dealt with first.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. LF1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind? Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The Academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in Bjorder Woods.
When will you come back?
I don't know, Imeth. I'm sorry. But I'll come back to see you when I can. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
Then I'll wait for you here in Hooray.
Don't feel you have to. The world is vast. Don't let me or the Hooray hold you back.
But you can live for so many years. What if I'm gone by the time you return? Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You should go now.
Imeth.
Just go!
I know you're worried.
It's not fair. Why does it have to be you saving the world? You're always so exhausted, always getting hurt.
Look, Imeth. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. Every tear weighs me down, and every cry breaks a bit of my heart. Their pain is no different from mine. Neither is their joy. So if I can help, I will. I have to.
Then I'll be the one to protect you someday.
You protect me.
Yes! You're not invincible. You get hurt, you get tired, you get sad. You're just like everyone else in this world. So I'll protect you. I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you, like Katia from Space Fantasy. I'll become a savior, just like you. Don't laugh! I'm serious!
All right. I'll stop now. I know you're serious. And I'm listening to every word. I'll be counting on you then, Imeth.
Tired?
The frequency Sigillum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the tacit mark. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace. You can count on me.
Huh? Why am I in control of Sigillum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Imeth's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
Sigillum. Back for more? I thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it. After all, there's no one else to hear this.
Oh no. Memories from Sigillum.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigillum incapable of speech back then?
Oh no, memories from the Sigillum.
You know, I found something interesting in the Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, an Exostrider caught the attention of Aleph-1. Both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns deep below. The Exostrider has combat features, but it was still no match for Aleph-1. Its body was shattered, energy nearly depleted, and void matter kept pouring through the Strider Gate. Aleph-1 kept pushing, desperate to squeeze its whole disgusting bulk into this world. It was almost successful. It would have ended everything. But then a girl named Imeth emerged from inside the Threnodian itself. The great savior, making her dramatic entrance at the final moment. The Exostrider watched her touch its great sword, the one pinning the Threnodian. Their resonance sent a surge of power back into the reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Threnodian back through the Strider Gate and driving a seal over it. But the human girl who had resonated with the Exostrider, she was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Threnodian, vanishing from Solaris forever.
Imeth was the key? She helped the Exostrider seal the Thenodian?
Man, it was you.
I was shocked at first, but the moment I stepped into void space, it all made sense.
It was you.
This distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped. It appeared when the Threnodian came to Solaris. Anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. Things caught in it can be thrown into junctures of time they were never part of. And I can move through it all. The void matter can't touch me. Do you have any idea what this means?
Imeth, where is this going?
It means I can use it to go back. Back to the very moment Aleph 1 descended. Time, cause, effect. A perfect closed loop. But my meeting with him all those years ago, that wasn't the cause. It was the effect. Only by resonating with the Exostrider and dying as a synchronist all those years ago, could I later become the Exostrider's true resonator as a digital ghost. And only in this form could I cross void space, return to the past, and power the Exostrider to save Lahai Roy.
Damn. For someone who wants to live an easy, slow life, is actually doing something that is this immense. Holy shit. Oh, and it's duty and sacrifice all over again.
And only because Lahai Roy survived could he have ever come here, rescue my younger self, and let me grow up here to become the chosen synchronist in the first place.
No, I have to get Sigil up to move. I need to stop!
Only I can do this. It has to be me. Just like him. I can't turn away from a responsibility like this.
It's duty and responsibility all over again. Oh my god.
There's just one thing. One last wish. Just one more time. I want to.
I miss.
For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing. Every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season, I tried to reverse time. And every time, I failed. I just wasn't strong enough. But now, further along the timeline, the edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know why the Threnodian is changing, but I know there won't be another chance. I have to make the jump now, during this peak season, while void space is still stable. I'm not that child who needed protecting anymore. I have a duty to fulfill. Lahai Roy is my responsibility.
It's duty and responsibility all over again. It's just sacrifice for the sake of duty and responsibility, for fuck's sake. Oh man.
So if I can help, I will. I have to. But before I go, I want to see him again. That's my one selfish wish.
It's behind you.
I want to talk to him. To know how he's really been. I want to spend a little more time with my family. I was always afraid that when he finally discovered the truth about himself, he'd feel so alone. But it's all right now. He told me about his journey after losing his memories. It was meaningful. He met people. People who care for him, who miss him. People he formed connections with. So even knowing the truth about his homeland now, he won't be alone. He has a reason to keep living. That's enough for me. Now I can finally let go.
You? How?
Imeth, don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else's. I can't turn my back on the responsibility I have.
Stop her over, please!
Forgive me.
Welcome back, Synchronous. Your daily training regimen.
Imeth! She's gone. This is the piece I was missing. Luke said the core's self-diagnostics would trigger peak void storm season. She knew. When she returned to the core, she already knew. She's been waiting for this moment. Waiting to travel back in time. The lake in the Frostlands. The void matter is densest at its depths. If I'm lucky, I can find a way into void space from there. I can still catch up to her. I have to move now.
Dude, I can't even talk about this. I can't even talk about this, dude. Do you know how bad it felt? Holy.
I'll have to jump into the lake from there.
Oh, whoops. How fast?
Don't go!
Oh.
Huh?
This can't be the only way.
It is. The void matter can't hurt me. Don't try to save everyone on your own. This time, you have to trust me.
No. If you do this, there's no coming back. The Strider Gate will shut you out forever.
This is the only way. The loop will close. And Hooray will survive.
I'm it!
And we will find each other in the Frostlands.
Oh my god!
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down. My body, it's breaking apart. Have to overclock to get through. Oh, should have known it'd be this brutal. We had our time, short as it was, but it mattered. But even family can't stay together forever. The time to part always comes. I've long come to terms with this responsibility. I don't regret a thing. But still, Wish I didn't have to leave you.
So, what kind of person do you want me to be when I grow up? A teacher? A scientist? A singer? Huh. Which should I choose? Maybe a model? Oh, a pastry chef? Oh, what about an animal caretaker? What would make you proud?
Imeth? My only wish for you is that you live a happy life.
I see.
And you? What's your wish for me?
I wish that in your long, long life, you never forget how to feel the sorrow and the joy.
Oh, getting to share this final journey with you makes me so, so happy.
Imeth said someone lifted her from the lake when she was a child. That's when she lost her talisman. It wasn't my past self who saved her. It was me. Right here. Right now. My failure to save Imeth, has it already become part of Hooray chain of cause and effect? There's still a way. I can't give up here. Imeth is on the other side of the Strider Gate. I'll just go through it and bring her back. Someone has to pilot the Exostrider, open the Strider Gate, and deal with the Thernoidian anyway. I'll do it. The odds are slim, but they're not zero.
You're fucking insane, dude. You're insane. Are you okay? I've been... It's like watching a movie, you know? If it's too good, I can't... I can't stay shut. Like, I can't say a thing. Why? Why are
I touched the talisman, then ran away. Is it trying to lead me somewhere? That direction. It's the Synchroling training grounds.
What's wrong?
the simulation pod won't open?
Seems so. It bugged out with an emergency error and just locked down. Maintenance is on the way.
But it's showing it's occupied. Class just started. No one could have gotten in yet.
No way.
Imeth?
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
The results are in. It's what I had expected. Miss Imeth isn't exactly human, nor she's a reverberation. She's closer to an exoswarm, with only a trace of her original frequency remaining. As your friend, I wouldn't suggest you think of her as the girl you knew. That would cause unnecessary pain. As for the exostrider plan you asked about, we can go over the details at the infirmary when the time comes. Stay strong. She just left the recovery pod and is headed to the transport dock. If you want to see her, that's where you find her.
This is her paper plane. You can keep it if you... I know you're not Imeth. You're only a piece of what she left behind, kept alive by this talisman. But if you exist, it means she's still alive too, doesn't it? Otherwise, The Solace Kin couldn't have brought you back. So, it wasn't for nothing. If I hadn't gone looking for Imeth, I never would have found this talisman. And you wouldn't be here at all. Luke told me you're a piece of her. A thread that might still tie her to this world. If I follow it, maybe I can find where she is. You might have only said that to comfort me. No one has ever seen what's beyond the Strider Gate. It's all just guesswork. How long has it been for her since she was pulled into that chaos? Is she still alive? And if she is, how much longer can she hold on? I don't know. But I will hold on to hope. Because the world she saved is so full of it. So peaceful. And so beautiful. It's strange, seeing Imeth so quiet like this. I will cross the Strider Gate and bring you home. Wait for me, Imeth.
Don't be sad.
Wash the sunlight, spreads over the grass and window panes. When the last whisper of smoke dissolves in the lake, as if nothing had changed, those black and were turned into colors on every piece of pattern, softly gleaming. Find myself whispering your name as one touch my skin. I see time finally shaded chains, flying free like a paper plane in the common star.
Wow. 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 Oh my god. Wow.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
I legitimately forgot everything that I want to say as like a discussion. I was watching a movie, man. I was actually watching a movie. I was so focused on it. I completely forgot everything. Everything that I want to say, everything that I want to discuss about the rover and stuff, the Strider Gate and all that. Like I know IMF did and Rover did all the theories and such. Like I just forget everything about it. I got so absorbed into the story. Oh wow. I didn't like Rinasita. I didn't like Rinasita, and I gave it a chance. And but man, they cooked so hard in this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's just talk about the feeling. Yeah, I think talking about the feeling is better here. Oh wow. Actually grew up to be like Rover, like Rita said, like father like daughter. She also ended up she also ended up taking an oversized responsibility, a very huge responsibility. Oh. You know what? My dog is requesting something. I think I'm gonna give it some thought and just, oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Huh. 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 This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Huh. Huh.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god. Alright. Let me just do a back read on some of the chat, because dude, you know the story is good when I stop paying attention to the chat for a full an hour and a half. You know it's good. Oh my god. I saw some of the comment that you guys actually mentioned. Rover learned from Frolova arc. He fulfilled his promises. That one I find it really interesting because there's a lot of promise that he probably made with with different kinds of people, and I think Frolova is one of the few that he actually he probably regrets not fulfilling it. Or, to be more precise, it was too late for him to fulfill it. But yeah, fuck me. And yeah, did she just pull the Sirene? The fucking hell. It is a Sirene. It's just it really is just another Sirene. Every pink hair girl always have this type of role in these types of stories. It's insane. Ah, my god. Chisa will save her. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Chisa has to play a really big role. She can't just be a... She can't just be a Honami character. She really can't just be a Honami character. There has to be something. Like everyone there is actually playing a really big role right now. We have Mornye. We have Mornye for the technical stuff. We have sorry, not Lahiro. We have Lene for... we have Lene for the investigations, for the investigation section. We have Luke Herson as someone that is like very close to the rover and someone who knows about the Strider Gate and Exo Strider. And like this guy is actually the info we need to fulfill the things that that the rover wants to do. Like everyone is actually playing a really big role. Not only to stop Aleph 1, but or to actually like save the people that are involved in it. The first time I finished the story, I feel so empty and emo. Brother, okay, I was the opposite. Actually, I was the opposite. I don't feel empty at all. But the thing is, it is this type of story that actually gives you one heck of a big purpose, you know? Like, aside from wanting to know how the story ends, you want to contribute to that story. It's like fighting Iron Tomb. It's like fighting Iron Tomb. That's how I felt at the very least. Like all of us played a role in beating Iron Tomb together. Like that's the feeling. He really took this to heart. I actually did. I really did. Because we're actually getting to know a lot deeper about Rover through Lahai Roy. Like in Rina Sita, we barely have any Rover moments, you know? At the very least, right, in Rina Sita, it's most likely trying to explain the concept of everything that is like every chaos that is every types of chaos and troubles that is happening, to the point that it actually started involving Abby, aka someone, aka according to the Dark Tide, Abraxas. And that's one of the few roles. I think that's probably one of the few reasons why I didn't like the Rina Sita arc that much. It's because Rover is playing the role as the follow-up character over there, instead of someone that is actually like part of him. You could call it like a filler arc, basically. And like, it's still part of the story, but it's not really something that is like big enough to completely change the nature of the game. How do I even explain this? We don't get an in-depth knowledge of the rover in Rinasita, but rather we get to know how much of a contribution that he can do to that place. Huang Long is the introduction of Huang Long is the introduction of Rover as a starting person. Rinasita actually helps in like giving him the opportunity to actually act as the arbiter. Blackshore is whatever. Blackshore, he's the boss. And in Lahai Roy, we get to know a little bit in depth on Rover himself and what he did. Yeah, 2.0 is like an Avengers movie. It's a filler, yes. It really is just a filler. But I think I can actually excuse the bad part of Rinasita now, because after that one quote that Rover mentioned, he didn't really do anything. He only helped people to save their own country, you know? To save their own country. So yeah, this is actually what I need. This is actually what's missing all this time in many of the Wuwa stories, is that we didn't really get any of the interesting hints for a Rover all this time. It was until the third area. It's very similar to Genshin, honestly. Mondstadt, we got like in Mondstadt, we got the introduction of the Traveler and what she can do, and then in Liyue, we get to learn what she can actually, how much of a contribution that she can actually do, but on a lesser scale, meaning the place can actually take care of themselves. Because in Liyue, right? In Liyue storyline, at the end of the day, we're just there to help out the country, take care of itself, help the nation take care of itself. And it was until we learned about the Traveler and some of the info, some of the things that the other sibling did. It was an Inazuma and Sumeru. But yeah, it's pretty well done. It's actually pretty well done. It's really well done. We actually get to know the Rover a lot, and I'm really happy with that. I'm actually looking forward to what comes next. Using it as a father perspective, trying to fulfill or helping you separate the weight of responsibility makes me feel so stressed. Oh yeah, I understand that a lot. Yeah, there's some info that she knows. That she didn't want the current Rover to know, like the fact that his homeland actually rejected the request to go back because it was unnecessary or wasn't part of the mission. Again, I still think that was actually the case, where if the mission involves the lament, if the mission involves trying to solve the lament problem in Solaris, my best theory right now, my best theory of trying to guess what's happening, is it's a little bit interesting, because I actually think this makes a lot more sense than it should. But I assume he probably discovers something in the he probably discovers something that should not be known, and that should not be known by him. And if he holds on to this freaking holds on to this knowledge, some kind of powerful organization or powerful being will actually take him away to like get this kind of info. And to do that, you need to fuck up the place to find him. Because wiping your memory to actually solve something, that is probably one of the few factors that may happen if he kept it. But that's really just a theory. I'm just reading based on the dialogues. Because there is absolutely no way that he would just wipe his memory from wipe his memory by being depressed after getting rejected, you know? Oh my god. But yeah, and never mind that. I'll let the game surprise us in all of the stories. I don't want to make too much assumption, so yeah. So yeah, let the game surprise me. Actually, I really love what they did. I really love what they did to Lahairoi, and I hope that in future story, or maybe the continuation of Luke Herson, where we actually learn what to do with the Exostrider, since it can be activated now. But yeah. But yeah, this game's amazing. The story is amazing now. Holy shit! And it only took a few patches. That's best. So good. That's so damn good. The story kind of followed the same loop principle. Well, Chisa's ability was the key to solving all this. I assume Chisa's skill will help here too. Also, Black Cat in her gacha animation is pointing to Rover. Yeah, I mentioned it before. Yeah, I've actually mentioned it before too. Yeah, Chisa needs to play a fucking role. She can't just be a Honami girl. She cannot just be a Honami girl. Literally. It's so frustrating seeing her like not playing any role for the past for the past 2 patches. But yeah.
As the Sentinel foretold, you and I were meant to cross paths.
They already told this would happen since 1.0. Save the world, save the cat? There was? That was very unnoticeable. It was you need to backtrack.
Sever this deadlock.
There's gonna be a lot of like backtracking to do all of this. Well, why is there a summoning of Mahoraga here? Oh, wow. Wanted to save him first, then the world. Yeah. I can totally see that. The Rover is a high priority character after all. I missed this, but okay. I mean, I got it, so that's kind of nice. How did you like her? I'm a pull her. I'll do it once, and after that, I can just skip it. I really like her. I really like her. It was pretty well done. Okay, I pulled once. I'm not doing it again. Luke Harrison. Forever is the only family she have. Yeah, it's the only family she have now. And it's crazy because after the I'ma mentioned it, after the parents got caught in the voice storm, she forgot their laughter. The fucking concept of their existence is freaking gone. Holy. Now you can still remember, but you don't really remember vividly anymore. Although I might be wrong, because I might be wrong. It depends on how much of a pattern Void Storm does. Pattern of effect, I mean. Man! Oh man, that's amazing. That is really amazing.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, then one of the few moments where I'm actually impressed, where I'm not only impressed actually, I got story so good I shut the fuck up. I could not say a word. It got so good. My dog is calling me again. One moment. Now you set your time to 10 and go back to Rover House. You will find. Oh, really? Oh, my dog. What's wrong? What's wrong, dog? Hmm? Nappa. One moment. Where is my home? Jesus. I need to unlock the map first. Okay. You haven't unlocked the map yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go and open it. One thing I can actually say though, I'll be strict for this. I'll be strict for this part. I can't really excuse this. The fucking music part is a little bit underwhelming. But everything is good. The lyric is an issue. The lyric is a huge issue. Oh, why are most of their songs very consistent in the
Leave it to me.
in the lyrical side? It's kind of nice though. It's nice and catchy, but fucking hell. Have they struggle a little bit on the they struggle a little bit on the rhyming part. Like the syllables are whatever.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Set at 11:15 for the time. As long as I'm in the house, right? Now, where is it again? Oh my god, there's so many waypoints.
Leave it to me.
One's under.
Creep
Leave it to me.
It's so lovely that it's really intentionally designed like this. It's above. Start with around here. Yeah, let's check it later. Let's check it later. I want to open the waypoint as soon as possible. Also, let's fucking enjoy some music, man. What the hell?
Leave it to me.
How does one go up without relying on waypoints here? Oh wait, there's another one below. Oh, there we go. It's right over there. Okay, let's check that later. Oh. There's one more to check. Okay. Hey. Let's see. From here, this thing probably around here. I can actually go up, and then I can just go all the way to this side, right? Is it even possible? Oh, okay, yeah, technically it is. Yeah, I'm already higher than the... Actually, before I even do that, where is this? It's above. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. It just keeps going higher and higher. Oh, okay. It's not stopping at all. Oh boy. Jesus, it just kept getting higher and higher. Oh my god, I regret everything in my life. Maybe I can glide. Maybe I can glide my way to that ledge over there. It might be possible. Oh, there's a little bit more. I'm gliding. I'm gliding. I'm gliding. I'm fucking gliding. I'm fucking gliding. I'm not stopping. Okay, I'm done. Oh my god. Holy. I'm opening the map. I've already claimed the over there. Okay. I think I just write down all the way to this side. Yeah. I'm actually above. I can say that Wuwa 3.1 is the best and also heartbreaking I played so far in gacha game. Most of the story is about partner, waifus, but the parent-daughter relationship. Very good. Yeah, I agree. I think it's also pretty nice. I agree. Wuwa isn't afraid to make two other characters, not just your partner. Like they're not afraid of making. They're not afraid of making different kinds of relationship as well. I actually don't think that's the best part. Like,
leave it to me.
The best part is that they actually managed to play around in a way that Rover, someone who doesn't really have a story until you're actually blah 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 amounts of patches away, patches in. That's where you finally have your story. I think that's actually the thing that caused the game to be really good now. Actually, a lot better than it should. A lot more amazing. Robo makes me feel more humanity, and he has blood and heart just like everyone else. I think that's also another issue as to why he actually got his memory wiped out. Again, again, my first theory is that he actually found something, found a devastating info about the lament, and he had to like wipe his memory out to prevent all of that, to prevent some consequences. Or maybe because the lament actually came from not from Solaris, but actually came from somewhere else, and it's most likely his homeland or something. Another one is he wants to give himself a proper reset if he wants to put Solaris in a really good position as the mission, which right now it's not part of his mission anymore because the rover is rover. This is no longer the despair rover. But basically, if he wants to continue the mission, he has to somehow make himself. He has to somehow make sure that he's not in a depressive state to be doing all of that. So he just wipe out his memory. And I say that because we might end up learning that he has blood on his hands. He was ruthless to Frolova, you know. Flashpoint Batman at this point, yeah, right? Also, what happened while I was away? I fell from a really high mountain trying to glide my way to safety. MF. You look towards IMF. It's quietly resting on the sofa, eyes closed. A console and 2 controllers rest before the sofa, with a game loaded. It looks like a perfect nook for 2 to play shoulder to shoulder, or snuggle through a mellow winter afternoon. Is she asleep, or does she dream as well? You have no way of knowing. Oh, sorry, 12. Oh wait, no. 11, 15, and 18.
Mind the tempo.
A fresh wash of sunlight spreads over the grass and window panes when the last whiz of smoke dissolves in the lake. As if nothing has changed, those black and white into colors, all every piece of petal, my soft gleaming. Found myself whispering your name as one touched my skin. I say time.
Man, the song is not that bad. It could have been better. And it's sung by Millie, I think, right? No, it's not. No, this is not sung by Millie. Whoa. What?
Mind the tempo.
Why do I keep leaving the resonator theme? Trial resonator. She's gone.
When the mortality echo between you and the abyss, like a twisted and crescendo finale. No, as you ever flinch, you choose the alternative narrative.
Wait, is kids on IMF singing? I don't think so. I think this is during the time. This is probably her song. Oh, I rifled through the books. This is probably her trial song or something. Her demo.
This is the word you fall for. All these unfolding extending order.
The left ward copies of child psychology assessment and parental engagement and cognitive development in children. From left to right, the book grows newer. Their subject matter shifts. Healing a child's past, building a new home, how adoptive families fill childhood gaps with love. Hearing what your child doesn't say. Parenting books line the shelves. They still show signs of having been regularly thumbed through. Oh, he was learning how to become a parent! You open one of the books to a dog-eared page, a short handwritten note is scribbled in the margin. I'm brought to have snow club seals inside the plane. Soak the floorboards. Stop yelling at her. Need to work on my communication.
Wish they could fly across the space, gently land on your palm and tell you this.
I go through the book itself as the volume catches your eye. As the colorful booklet, Space Fantasy Kacha 6, Illustrated Galactic Route 10 Quest Guide. You recall I meant to love this game. The pages are annotated with small child's crooked handwriting. The game's hero, sword held high and the wings spread wide. It's oddly familiar. Yeah, it's a drawing.
Mind the tempo.
Across the vibrant plain.
You look toward IMF. He hunches over the workbench, head tilted as she pores over the display. This was where you used to work in the usual haunt for a young IMF. When you were busy, she would sit beside you and draw in silence, like a small loyal guardian keeping watch. Now the tabletop is covered by a thin layer of dust.
Press over the grass and window panes. When the last whiz of smoke dissolves in the lake.
Nearby the lake outside,
Found myself whispering your name as one touched my skin. I say,
holy shit, which lake, dude? I think it was the one, Wait, there was only one lake. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's right over there. There we go. You look towards IMF. She sits motionless by the shore of the Jinungamir. Her gaze fixed on the water, where glistening lights dance on the ripples. This lake is where everything began, and where everything comes to an end. It is here that your path first crossed, and here that they finally diverged. Like a pebble into the lake, these memories make only a small splash in the waters of fate. Ripples soon fade. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. That was really amazing. Oh man. Well, I had to put a lot of effort on this character. Yeah, actually putting a lot of effort on the story itself too. That was really amazing, you know? It's like it's actually on par. Okay, I don't want to say I don't want to say on par with on par with Emphoria's. It's that's a little bit of a stretch. I'll give it like 3 more patches before I can actually say that. It's on par with Penacony. It's on par with Penacony's story and also Fontaine actually. Yeah, it's on par with Fontaine. It's that good. Fontaine and Penacony. It's really that good. I think I should end the stream. I actually need a well-deserved break for this. I need a well-deserved break. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. That was an experience. Oh my goodness. That was an amazing experience. I look forward to a lot more in the future. But I think that's it for oh, I can claim it now. But I think that's it for Wuwa. Yeah, but I think that's it for Wuwa for a few days. I'm gonna have to move on to Genshin Lantern Ride, Zenless Story, Wuling, and also playing Acadia. There's a lot to catch up. There's a lot of shit to catch up. But yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for playing Acadia. Bye bye. Good night. Have a nice rest.